Okay. Go back. No. That's the wrong screen. There we go. Okay. Turn off the window capture. Because I don't need it, because this is in widescreen, full screen. So I use display capture. And yes, this is Age of Cough. Hello, welcome back to Age of Empires. Last time we finished 2 missions, I think. The caravan and something else. Lord of the Euphrates, that's it. I wish Twitch had emotes that worked for Age of Empires 1, but I guess I'll have to make do with... What is that? Like a raptor or something? Like some kind of bird? Something with its mouth open. I thought about if I get to the point where I can have... Oh, it's a Komodo dragon! Ah! Yeah, okay. I can see that now. I thought it had like a beak. Anyway, well, I'd have to think whether if I get any emotes I would add some Age of Empires 1 or something. It does look very happy. Anyway, we were up to Nineveh for the Voices of Babylon, which I think is the last mission in this scenario. So, let's continue on with it. Also, I said that the Lord of the Euphrates level might have been a remake of one of the missions from the Reign of the Hittites Age of Empires demo campaign. It's not, but it's a similar idea with, you know, red team being to the north of blue, which is the player, and then yellow being across the river to the east, or to the north, to the west. So it's similar, but it's not the same map. It's similar in idea though. Okay, Nineveh. 612 BC. The Assyrians have been pushed back from Babylon, and now the tide has turned. The Assyrians have fallen back behind the mighty walls of their capital at Nineveh. Destroy Nineveh's wonder to break the power of the Assyrians forever. If necessary, destroy any Assyrian allies that stay in your way. History. While Babylon revived under Chaldean rule in the late 7th century BC, the power of Assyria began to wane. Continual warfare had worn heavily on its population. The vassal states of its empire chafed under oppression and brutal rule from Nineveh. A new power, Media, rose east of the Zagros Mountains. Harried from the outside by the Medians and Babylonians and weakening within, Assyria was tottering on the edge of ruin by the end of the century. The final shove was during the march towards Nineveh by 612 BC. Hint. Determine which enemy's forces are the weakest and destroy them quickly, for they control the resources you need to win this battle. Catapults are essential to your success against the Assyrians. Use these weapons wisely to gain control for the Babylonian Empire. Right, yes, and we start off with... We just slow things down because I had it on very fast for the end of the last mission. We start with this base over here, very nicely laid out with these roads. We have these towers, guard towers, and a bunch of ships. And Nineveh started building a wonder. We have to destroy this wonder. So... do we have anything? No, we don't. Oh, jeez. Really? Hello. I suppose we have to destroy your catapult triangles and all that. Maybe I should upgrade my ships very, very quickly at the beginning of the map. And they've got a trireme. We are in the Bronze Age. We have a bunch of gold. Just a moment. Yes, okay. Pardon me. I was eating some fruitcake. Babylonian campaign, Assyrian, Egyptian in last scenario. Yeah, we're playing as the Egyptians. Nineveh is actually Greek rather than Assyrian. Yellow enemy is Babylonian. Brown is Assyrian. Orange is Minoan. Green is Hittite, and grey is Phoenician. I don't think the Phoenicians were around at this time period. Yeah, whatever. Very confusing. Right, well, our navy's gone. Probably just going to restart it so that we can make better use of them. Sure. I'm pretty sure I know what we need to do. There's a big base over here. There's a yellow base over here. So let's restart that. We start with a bunch of resources. Let's build 2 monks. Because we kind of have a base here with some farms, but we have no villages and no town center. So we should probably get some from somewhere. These are standard civs again, scenario preset. Damn you! Whoop, whoop, whoop. They're not as bad as, they're not as hard to destroy as you'd think. Hey, there we go. Oh, actually, since we're playing as Egypt, we could get triremes. Because it's only Babylonian. Babylonians which don't have triremes. Okay, send you hoplites up there. It is a bit confusing constantly going between factions and having to sort of say, okay, what are my strengths for this mission? Go up there, priest. And get conversion and healing rate increase. Build some more ships. We need to be able to defend our territory. Okay, you can all get aboard that transport. Are you all aboard? Good. Go over here. We have no villagers, so we can't repair our ships. We're both blocking it. Oh, boo, jeez. Guard tower, sentry tower. More catapult triremes. I think they take extra damage from our warships, war galleys. Enemy changed diplomatic stance to you with two enemy. Yeah, the names of the factions has messed up again. Oh, whatever. Go over there. I think we've got to find a spot over here which we can land our units. Oh! Sail back! What's the range of that tower? 7. The same as our ships. Right. We do have a siege workshop. Build 2 catapults. I shouldn't have two more of them. Too many more of those. I hope not. Yeah, okay, you can move. I don't want to spend all of my gold either on building ships. They can, because they've got villagers. At least I'm pretty sure Red has villagers. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're looking to sink that ship. Yeah, okay. Get on board there. What's your range? 10. That's fine. Okay. Get on board again. Get composite bowmen. Get some more ships. I'm gonna want at least... How much does the town centre cost? Like 200 wood? We're not gonna want to use all of our wood up. Come on. Get aboard. There we go. Okay. Land there. And go destroy these towers. Ooh. Oh, there's a woodcutter over there. Oh, that's great. More trials. No! Quick! No, you don't. It feels like most of playing Age of Empires is dodging enemy shots. Okay, so catapults there. We need to deal with you. Move you up. Oh, they have phalanxes now. At least I hope those are phalanxes. Triremes! More triremes. This is... Okay. I'm gonna restart again because we're using too many of our resources on all this. So, do that. Get those. Get that. Because we just need villagers. A villager. Just a single villager is all we need. And we've also got a time limit because we've got to destroy their wonder. Get artisanship. Don't need to upgrade our towers because... well... there are... our towers are already guard towers, and we can't build anymore, so... there we go. Okay, go over there. Do we have a storage pit? We do. Get that. Move that up. Oh, that's the wrong ship. That's the right ship there. Move you down. Offload. Offload again. There's no tower there now. Oh, there's the tower. You move up. Yeah, here comes cavalry. Get around him. Yeah, those are phalanx. Oh, we got the villager. Can't get him out of there. Well, that's great. Wait, hang on. No, that doesn't help us. Sorry, I'm thinking. What have I got to do? We have to steal a villager from somewhere. That villager is, like, right there to get, but he's stuck behind the trees unless we captured a heavy catapult, because stone throwers cannot destroy trees by firing on them. Only catapults and heavy catapults can. Maybe only heavy catapults can. And we can't get those because we're Egypt. Sure. Restart. That. I mean, there's a bunch of other factions around. Perhaps there's a ship which we could, no, perhaps there's another villager which we could grab somewhere else. There we go. Like, just need to, like, rule the waves. suppose if we captured their ships it would help. Rather than just destroying them. Is there anything on our island over here? Oh, what's here? More triremes. There's a brown. Might be able to deal with that a bit more. Chain priests can't heal ships. Okay, let's go up here. Brown over there looks like possibly the best bet to get a villager. If they have villagers on their land. They might not. That's a problem. If that's the case. Well, I would have liked that, but whatever. Catapults go up. Two of the... Get on board. We'll land on the Brown faction's land and see if we can take a villager from them. I believe Red might only have a single villager. That's what's building their one. Oh, great. And units on my territory. Is there anything over here which we can use? Like a single brown villager? Why are you not hurting that? Again, that tower is like... I think it's the positioning. It's like on water, so it's taking barely any damage from my... from my catapult. Well, we destroyed their attack. But we lost some buildings in the process. There's their docks. Did we actually come out of that? They're not attacking me too badly now. Please say that I'm out of that. Please say they're not going to attack me anymore. That'd be great. Probably not. Probably just building up their forces again. Let's have a look over here. Up. Hello, hello, hello. I see you sailing around. Where are you going? I kind of like how single-minded the transports are. You can't stop them, they're just inevitable. Get him! Wherever he's going. Okay. You get aboard. You get aboard. They're just building towers in their base. Okay, well, we can use this because attacking their buildings always attracts a villager. If we just hold off on that for a little bit, go around here. Ugh. I'm still on edge. I'm expecting them to attack me at any moment. You get on board. You move up, Reesty. Wait. Oh, damn it. Get out. There we go. Well, there's the attack coming again. Oh, it's too completed! No, you don't. I don't want you to kill my priest. Okay, attack that tower. This is going to be tricky because if they send a villager, which they might not. There we go. Come on, villager. Follow me. Okay. No! Don't kill him. Oh, you sod. Attack that tower. Offload again. You go over here. Damn it! Ugh. Reload. This is tricky. Need those. Upgrade those. Ugh. The hoplites worked well, preventing them from attacking me. Get the improved bowman. Increase our metal. We can get 2 stone throwers. Okay, if I send all these up to there, when I get the priests, convert a priest, just get transports up there. One of them might get destroyed. Just offload, load a villager onto the transport as soon as possible. Because as we saw, they just keep building towers. And I can't, becomes too many towers to deal with. We don't really need the hoplites. If we're able to deal with all these ships, then okay, move up. Damn it. Why did I push up too fast? Don't have the Navy to deal with their red ships. Yep. Restart. What do I need to do? Well, the overall goal for the mission is to destroy a wonder which the red team is making. We have a base over here, however this base doesn't have any villagers in it, so I'm having to steal a villager from one of the other factions to be able to kickstart my economy. Or to be able to get my economy running. There's a wonder being created. They also have a lot of ships, and we start with just scout ships, so I have to upgrade them. It's, tricky. They're just so aggressive. I can't really build up too big of a force to deal with the enemy because since I don't have any resources coming in, I can't afford to lose too many units. Because I have, like, that's all I have up there. Over there. Get the increased effectiveness for converting. Thank you. So you go there. Also, just getting a unit off their getting a villager off their territory is difficult because villagers are weak and they have towers. And the towers, or their units, just catch up with them and start shooting them. Okay, shoot that tower. Draw a villager in. So if you go closer, just attract all of their fire. There we go. The villager will come soon. We've hurt their buildings. Oh, we got it! No! Damn it. Took too long. Destroy the ship's first turn, wait for new ones to be built, then attack ships, and then deal with buildings. Try getting a catapult on the edge of his territory. Yeah, I've tried to have catapults down here, and they would be able to attack the towers. They do have units over here, though, and I could land more units to defend them. If I wait too long, they have catapults, which can easily deal with my units. I mean, I'm open to suggestions. Another problem is if I wait too long, they upgrade their ships. I mean, these are war galleys, but they get triremes. Get that for the extra range. Move up here. Also, if I take too long, yellow starts actually landing units on my territory. They ferry units over. I would like to convert one of their catapult triremes. Actually, converting their ships makes things easier. Ooh! villager right there. What are you doing? Does a villager start down there? No. But it was nice to see a villager exploring down there. If I could convert that villager. There's another villager over here in the forest there, which is a grey team villager. I'm not. I forgot to upgrade my ships. There we go. Why don't I take that one? Because he's behind trees and I can't remove him from the little area he's in. I have converted him, but before, but I can't get him out of there, and I don't have catapults which can destroy trees. For some reason, in a Babylonian campaign, I'm playing as Egypt, and Egypt don't get access to heavier catapults. Come on, load up. Get over there. Nah. Single-mindedly focusing on the one ship. Load you. Go there. Go, villager! Damn it. And they both converted him, so they both used up their, Maybe take catapults up the coastline to support ships. Yeah. Ugh. I thought this would be a pretty easy mission. What's the scenario hints? Determine which enemy's forces are the weakest and destroy them quickly, for they control the resources you need to win this battle. Well, catapults are essential. I mean, see, there's that one villager down there, but I can't destroy these trees to get him out of there. If I could move him up there, perhaps. Maybe I need to destroy these towers, attack them, destroy the towers, and get him around there. That might be what I need to do. This is one of the hardest scenarios, actually. Well, I'm glad for that. Just saying ideas, I don't know anything about this game, never played any newer versions. Well, I appreciate the suggestions. I had thought about using catapults against the enemy ships. The thing is that it's a fine idea. Catapults do deal a fair amount of damage against ships. It's how to say, enemy units dodge out of the way of catapult shots. So you can fire at them with your catapults, but they'll just be like boop, 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 boop. And I can hit them with the catapults. That's not too much of a problem, but it's the sort of micromanaging which gets to be a bit of a problem. There's too many things to do at once. Okay. Because you have to like attack ground underneath the ship, which you know I can do. But that. Right, you get aboard. I like how that one managed to fire a catapult stone just as it was sinking. Okay. Attack that. Land. Land. Oh, you son. You destroyed the villager I was going to get. Am I supposed to do this? Like, dig the trees? Like, no, I think I can move. There's actually 2 villagers over here. That can't be what I'm supposed to do. That would take quite a while. Let me just. I'm gonna look up on the wiki and see if Age of Empires wiki Babylon campaign and see what other hints there is, because I've tried this a few times. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Original one. Babylon Blue, Egyptian, starts off at the south and east of the map. Yep. 6 enemy teams on the map, but 4 of them are only represented by a handful of units or buildings and represent no strategic threat. The other 2 are the red and the yellow. You don't have any villagers. Yep. Train hoplites or stone throwers to protect them. As the units train, some enemy ships might get too close. Destroy all towers with the stone throwers and use the hoplites against soldiers. Convert any villagers you come across. Ship some of them back to your village. Sure, okay, fine. Keep destroying troop-possessing buildings and towers until you feel in control of the Yellow Island. Start gathering resources for your final assault. Yeah, sure. Well, if it's so straightforward, we shouldn't have a problem, should we? Restart it again. I feel like you're supposed to be able to get those out of there. I mean, you could probably skadoodle them through there, but... Upgrade those. Get catapults. Get hoplites. Get some priests. Get artisanship, because that increases the damage of my ships, as well as increasing their range. Get that. So I'm kind of doing what you need to do. Get on board. You. Get conversion rate. Get on there. Hop aboard. I'd like more hoplites. Get aboard there. No, no. Go down. Okay, go. Run! Run, little transport! You have my hopes and dreams on you! Oh! One villager! Huzzah! Finally. Okay. Put you over there. Gonna save that. Okay. Ugh. Right. Yay. Now we're gonna have to deal with them attacking our port and all that, but at least I have a villager with which we can use to make more villagers. Because I have enough food and all that for a town, for more villagers. Oh. Oh, yeah, we need more wood. The AI is like, no, he's got one! Right, yep, now they're going to be landing troops. Build villagers! Need more! Come on. Okay. Ah, that glorious sound of a villager. Ah, being made. Okay, you just get there. Now we just have to worry about them attacking. You know. Simple. If I was Babylon, I could get fast fire ships, or fire ships, which would help so much versus these ships. Oh. But no, you don't get those. Okay. Get food. You lot. Offload your wood. And... ugh. Build another tower? I don't know. Okay, stop collecting those resources. Just get food. Go up there. Go there. You go there. So what do we need for the Iron Age? 1,000 food, 800 gold. Hey, don't. I go around there. Just collect wood there. Oh, did I tell you to collect wood down there rather than farm? Oh my... Can you convert that? Maybe we could scare them off just by threatening to convert their units. Okay, and we can't forget there's a wonder being built. We also need more gold. Oh, going all the way around. Hey! Up there. Catapult trireme. Pretty nice. Go over there and repair it. Well done. If you can't build units, just take them from people who have them. That should help. Ah, my hand's got cramp in it from all of the clicking all over the place. Okay, well, I'm feeling better about things. Dare I say it, they've cooled off their attacks now? Ow. We still need more food though, but we have these farms. One of you, once you finish the elephant, will be able to go over there to that other farm. Okay, is there anything else over here? Nope. Build a farm. Hey! Aha! We have a catapult. We have a cavalry now. Every unit I can steal without building this. Nearly there, nearly there. And then we'll be able to build triremes of our own. And we'll be able to focus on other things other than building up resources to get to the Iron Age. There we go. Okay. Would like you two on wood. You build another farm. Because we need to build up our navy again. We need to get rid of yellow. Because they have resources which I want. If we leave them for too long, they will use them all up. They destroyed all my transports. Nah. Yay! Okay, we'll build one transport. We can build catapult triremes of our own though, that's good. Because we're playing as Egypt. What do we need for that? I think we need... We just need this. Get healed. Thank you. Build another storage pit over here so we can collect some more wood over there. Hey! Navy! Yay, we can get catapult triremes. What do they cost? Food and wood. That's fine. Actually, get some fishing boats. Fish. Aha! Now who's been beaten up? I see you. No, you don't. build another granary up here. We can build some more farms around it. Because this area down here and over here is too restricted. Build more triremes. Yes, you can't escape because the one behind you is not moving. How's that going? It's about a third done. Yeah. It's only got one villager working on it, that wonder. So... we were nearly going to get that, but whatever. Hey! That. There. Get that there. Attack them! Jeez, that's a lot of archers. Wait for me! I got it! You're lost! There, get that. We need more gold. Watch as a single archer manages to sink a ship with a single well-placed arrow. Oh, we could get war elephants. There. That's not where I wanted my units to board you, but whatever. Okay, I was thinking in my head, whether does it cost gold to repair a Juggernaut or Catapult Trireme? And it does. Okay, build another one up here. Get them out of this stupid location down here. Right. Some more villagers. I do like how walls don't actually impede your shots. It's like, oh, there's a wall in the way. Okay. That looks about it. Don't really want to destroy your docks, because I feel that would be useful to me if I ever want to forcefully trade with you. Oh, that was a slaughter. Few of our units against so many of theirs. I would like a catapult. Holy moly! Where did they all come from? Will we get to see the war elephant take out basically everything around it? No. Wow. That must be pretty much their entire army, right? All the forces on their land there. That was just... blah. Get Axemen? Axemen is still useful. Oh, I don't want you to destroy that. Okay, you've attracted some of their units. And they're confused! Get some merchant ships now. That way we can trade with them. Alright, there's the red faction over there. destroy their docks. Don't want you to destroy their docks. Stop that. Okay. Trade with them. That way we can get some gold from them. Right, now you're not going to attack them because you're on neutral with them? Good, thank you. I think they'll only attack military units which come nearby, but they won't attack the docks. How's that going on? Halfway. Okay. Not enough gold. Well, we'll build up our hoplites. Slowly. Axemen, however. Oh, we got the catapult, didn't we? Yes, we did. Just hope they haven't used up all the gold on their land. I think there is some more over here on that island with basically no one on it, so that might be easier to get actually. Because there was only a few towers on it. Hello. Boing, boing. They're just standing there. No, not. Hello, we're Axemen. Remember us from the Tool Age? I mean, they're all right. Hey, there's some gold over there. Okay. Well, they all died. That's why they were there, though. Hey. Ah, there's a lot of gold there. Lovely. And stone. Transport, come down here. That. Thank you. Eee. The Wooloo compels you. Go up. Are they going to send more units to attack me? Or have they run out of units? They should have run out of units. Pretty much. Or not. go destroy that stables. Yep, destroy the stables. Villager! Okay. Build a town center here. We'll start building in their base right away. Oh, it's peace. I'm going to save. And what was it? Nineveh Stream 2. Okay. This is a tricky mission. You're not building that. Why aren't you building that? Thank you. No. There's an archer. Get him. Don't ruin everything. Not really. Can we get... We can, but we don't have enough gold. We can get monotheism, which allows us to convert buildings. Can you attack that? Nope. How far onto the shore are you? We need another catapult over here. These roads just make me want to build buildings right on them. Come, join the Egyptian Babylonians. Thank you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Destroy that. Yay! Kill my priest. Build you there. You need a new farm. Get that. How's this going? Nearly done. That's not good. However, I believe red is rather straightforward to deal with because they don't have... They don't think they have an economy. I believe they just have one villager. Okay, we've gotten enough here. We need gold. There's gold mines up there for the taking. Lovely resources. Okay. Go. Storage pit. There. They're stealing my gold! How dare you. Missed. Well, they can't steal all of the gold if they don't have anywhere to drop the gold off. Or if they don't have any villagers. Get that gold. Okay, you can come around. So, yes, all these towers. There's a ballista there. How lovely for them. There's a catapult. Which I think has longer range than our things, but it doesn't really matter. A lot of towers crammed into there. Maybe they do have an economy. Well, that's got to be a problem if they do. I know they start off with one villager. Because that's what's building the wonder. Actually, if they start off with one villager, at least I'm pretty sure they start off with one villager, and it's currently building the wonder, then they won't have started on their economy because he's occupied. We really don't need to do anything else here. Oh, horse archers. Ugh. Priests! It's a cadre of old men. Hey. Long range converting. Okay. Get that. Ah. And attack that tower. Need more houses. Fine. Build a house there, and a house there. Move over to here. Look at all that gold coming in. We have all these ships, so we can send them off to deal with all those enemy units. It's not that far, so we just sort of have to punch through this, and then I think we'll have a fairly easy job of it. He says. Hoping that's true. Okay, you move up. We've also cleared a little spot out here, which we could... Actually, no, these are still there. Maybe there. How's that going? Good. Get another one. Upgrade logistics. I suppose get composite bowman. Back up a bit more. We do outrange that tower. Actually, they might not even be able to kickstart their economy, because if they don't have a town centre, they won't be able to build more villagers. And if they've only got one villager, if they don't have a town centre, they might not be able to build one, because they might have spent all of their wood on all the ships we fought at the beginning of the mission. So they might not have enough to build a town centre. So the strength of the enemy factions might be all front-loaded. Early on they're a threat, later on they're not. I mean, until they build the one. Can we get more range for our ships? And alchemy. Ugh. Pardon me. I don't know why your units in Age of Empires always move forward slightly after they finish attacking something. Okay, load up. Go. Anything else around here? Elephant archers. Send in the triremes. Get ballistics. Hey! You got too eager. And you got too eager. What are you doing all the way over there? We'll deal with it. Don't worry. It's just there. Don't lose as soon as it's built. No, no. Okay. Load you. Build some more. You three. You've got an important mission. No, you don't. Actually, wow. Oh, they had a priest up there, did they? Double kill. I did tell you to attack there. I'm pretty sure I did. He's turning our ships against ourselves. They didn't kill. Oi. Clever AI being able to move their units away from my catapult stones. I feel pretty sure that's a new thing. I don't know. They don't always move their units out of the way. Arms. There we go. You and you. Upgrade to a guard tower. Load up. Kill that long swordsman. Can we get them? I don't think so. Nope, we can only get short swordsmen. Load. Get tower. Fine. How's this going? Nearly done. But I think they've run out of units around here, so we'll see in a bit though. Need more stone. Well, we can fix that. And build an academy. Ooh, also get monotheism. Do we have any other units we could send over there? Is this catapult? One more thing. Get the archery range. Here comes that priest! Those priests! Catapult stones flying every which way. Those priests are fast on their feet. No, you don't. Just destroy these towers. Did I destroy one of my catapults? No, they didn't. There it is. What are you doing all the way over there? He's got his mojo back. Okay, what else? You don't get good cavalry. Annoying. Oh, hang on, actually. We're Egypt, we get chariots. What am I talking about? They're pretty good, and they're resistant to priests. Come on. Oh. Yeah, there. Ah, ballistics. In situations like that, I think stone throwers are actually better, because they don't have the massive area of effect that catapults do. So you can use them to more carefully snipe enemy units out. There we go. We're getting there. Siege workshop. And you move up. Elephant archers! Hey! You're stealing your elephants! While you destroy my catapults. Whatever. There's the one villager building it. Oh, they do have a town centre. Okay. So, they can't actually build that anymore. We have all the time in the world. Kind of. Then we find priests. Elephants are good. They are weaker to conversion than other units. To make up for their massive hit pool. Okay, go for those priests. Chariots might also have more damage versus priests. I'm not too sure. Yay! Nineveh's wonders destroyed. Woo! Yay! It is kind of a sad tone to the cutscene. Anyway, the combined assault by resurgent Babylonia and the Median newcomers from the east took Nineveh in 612 BC, ending Assyrian power forever. In a few decades, the mighty Assyrians went from capturing Babylon 648 BC and Susa 639 BC to ceasing to exist as an empire. Babylonia entered its last period of glory. Nebuchadnezzar II was its most successful king, remembered best for capturing Jerusalem, capital of Judah, in 597 BC. Following the revolt of Jerusalem in 589-586 BC, many residents were carried off to Babylon and kept there for several generations. This was the Babylonian captivity described in the Bible. The Babylon of this period was perhaps the most impressive city in the world. The wealth of trade and empire was expended on monuments, ziggurats, and palaces. The giant walls and Ishtar Gate were described in detail by Herodotus and listed as wonders of the world. The famous Hanging Gardens were built to resemble a verdant mountain and remind Nebuchadnezzar's wife of her homeland. The final Babylonian Empire lasted until 539 BC. During that year, the people of Babylon surrendered their city to the great Persian king Cyrus. They had grown tired of incompetent rulers and were ready to accept the wise and powerful Persian king. So there we go. I would like to see the Ishtar Gates. I believe there's like a I believe the frescoes of them are on display in a museum in Berlin, or at least in Germany somewhere. Anyway, that is the end of the Voices of Babylon campaign. Oh. That will be it for Age of Empires tonight as well. It's too late. That campaign took a lot of effort. That last mission. So, more? Nope, sorry. I can't do any more tonight. We'll just have to start with Yamato Empire, the Rising Sun next time. I know, I've got things to do tomorrow. Anyway. And I was expecting that to go only for an hour. It's gone for nearly 2 hours. But anyway, that will be the end of Age of Empires: The Rise of Rome for tonight. I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. And I hope you'll join me again next time. So, until then though, well, I will stop the recording here.